So, question. Has up until now, when we're getting our answers, is it like uncommon to get an answer like x equals 5, or x equals 2, or x equals 7?
No.
Okay, it's not uncommon. Is it surprising to you that you'll always get an answer, John, of x equals something? Or is that like, no kidding, obviously, yes, of course we have to get x equals something?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know the last one.
All right, so it's going to make sense that you're going to get answers. Like last night on the homework, you got x equals 2, x equals 1/2, x equals 7/4, x equals -3. Today, that's not the case. So here's my question. Jonathan, do you have a favorite number?
7.
Okay, so 7's your favorite number. So that's good because you can cross it, you can have cool math font, all those kinds of things. So when we come back later, we're going to talk about the number 7 as a number. But my question is, when does 7 equal 7? Always. What about 2? When does 2 equal 2? Always. God is good? When? What's the typical phrase? God is good? Anthony? All the time. All right, God is good all the time. Now, separate question. When does 2 equal 7?
Never.
Ever?
Never.
Okay. When does 7 equal 9?
Never.
When does 0 equal 3? Today what's going to happen is you're going to have two scenarios that you haven't dealt with before. You're going to end up with a scenario, Anthony, where you don't have any x's in the equation. Yesterday, all of your equations ended up with x equals something, right? Today, you're going to have situations where x disappears. And you're going to end up instead with things like 5 equals 5, 6 equals 6. Now, when does 6 equal 6? Always. And then you're going to end up with other scenarios like 2 equals 9. When does 2 equal 9? Never. So we've really got 3 possible solutions. You've got an x value, an always, and a never. And we're going to talk about what that always and never scenarios are today so you understand what to do when you run into those. So, who feels comfortable with distribution? All right, Mr. Lombardo. Go. Nice and loud.
8x minus 2.
And then we just keep going. Plus 3, 3x, 13, and 2x. So get that down. All right, next step. Scotty's got it. Combine like terms. So Scotty, go ahead and combine like terms.
It would be 8x plus 3x plus 2x.
Okay, so 3x and 2x on that side make 5x. And then what else? What about my constants, my numbers?
8x plus 1
8x plus 1 and?
plus 13.
All right. Who did my thing up front with me the other day with the hand pushing? Hunter? Okay. So Hunter, help me out here. Which one is the one that's going to move?
The 5.
All right, so how do I move that 5x?
Subtract it from 8.
So we subtract the 5x from both sides. So everyone put a minus 5x under each one. What's my next line going to be?
Me?
Anybody? Sarah?
3x plus 1 equals
3x plus 1 equals 13. Katie, can you go from there?
Yeah, you subtract 1 from each side.
Good. Keep going.
You get 12, like 3x equals 12.
Okay, 3x equals 12.
And then
Are we done?
No, you divide it by both sides by 3.
Divide both sides by 3. So x equals 4. All right, so we've got x equals 4 there. How do I check that? Put it back in the problem. Okay, so I don't have any room here. So slide over to your left or whatever on your answer sheet, and let's do the check. 2 parentheses, 4 parentheses, minus 1, plus 3 equals 3 parentheses, plus 13, plus 2 parentheses. Kind of long. And what am I going to stick in all those parentheses? What value? 4. So stick a 4 in. Do the innermost parentheses first. So what's 4 times 4?
16.
Minus 1. 15. Okay, so I got 15 there.
It's okay, guys.
Someone open it. Other side, 3 times 4?
12.
12. Plus 13, plus 8. Don't succumb to the common error of saying the 13 plus 2 first. Notice you multiply first. All right, 2 times 15. 30 plus 3. Someone help me here. What's 12 plus 13 in your heads? 25. So, 33.
It's time for a break.
All right, as soon as we finish this problem, we will. Equals 33. So does it check?
Yes.
All right. So the fact that x equals 4, much like yesterday, we get an exact answer of x equals 4. When that kind of thing happens, we know we're right. That's going to be the one time today that we're actually getting an answer that x equals 4. All right, everybody stand up.